Do you think we dodged a bullet, John, with the election of our president? Or what was it you feel changed the outcome of this election? Because they said he can't win.
Well, you know, one of the things I like to point out before I answer, did we dodge the bullet, is this is my 5th year. My first time I came here was in 2012. And one of the things that hit me the other day was that in 2012, it was almost like the beginning of let's get ready for the end times.
Yes.
But the things that were going on in the world then, what's happening right now, it's like, this is insane. We didn't have this insanity going on in 2012, but it's like I wrote down a list of a couple of things that's happening right now, and yet people are not preparing now. Listen to this. Nuclear war in the Middle East. You've got Iran that was given nuclear fissionable material and the money to develop the missiles and the technology to wipe Israel off the map.
Right.
They've said that that is their intention, and they are so close to being there. And let me tell you, I've said this, you know, back a few years ago, that the first time nuclear bombs are used anywhere in the world, there will be a global panic that World War III thermonuclear is about ready to start, and everybody's going to rush, just like you're going to have warning of a snowstorm or a tornado. Everybody's going to rush to buy up all the food, and the shelves are going to be cleaned off. And so, like I say, 5 years ago, well, we talked about it, but we didn't have to worry about the missiles being launched. But we're there.
We are.
And that's
Absolutely, we're there.
Nukes.
This thing with Iran is so insane, how we have given them billions of dollars.
Absolutely. And look at North Korea today. I mean, that guy that's running that country,
It's scary.
it's like, what's going on in his head?
He just killed his brother
Yeah.
I know.
at an airport. Did you see it? Have you
Oh,
watched
yeah.
the news? Anybody know?
Yeah, and he's had his uncles killed for sport in arenas. Just crazy stuff. And he is openly
Yeah, he's crazy.
confessing that we're going to attack America.
That's right.
And
Take him at his word.
yeah, so we've got
And what's wild,
North
Japan
Korea.
believes them, and they're at their highest level of warning right now.
And we've got Russia is literally preparing its country for a nuclear war.
Yes, they
They're
are.
preparing to protect their people.
Yes.
Now tell me, is our American government, are they taking steps to protect Americans? No, they're making bunkers for the elite so that they can get underground and they can be okay, but we're on our own.
Do you know who's prepping? The rich people.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not rich, the ones who are funding the overthrow of America.
Yeah.
They're the ones who are building bunkers underground.
Another item I put down that, you know, this is a different time we're living in compared to 2012.
Yeah.
2012 was like the good old days compared to what's happening right now.
It's so true.
Chaos in D.C.
Oh,
I mean, do you know,
never be.
we used to talk about the shadow government, the ones that are really running things,
Yeah.
and they called it the shadow government because you couldn't see them. They were underground. They were
right.
working
How
from
many
behind
remember?
the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guess what? The shadow government has come out from the shadows.
Oh, yes,
They're literally right out in the sunshine.
Yeah.
They're right out in the open,
Yes.
and it's like
It's true.
the things that are being confessed by supposed former leaders of our country would have been reason years ago it was called sedition and treason.
Yes.
And they could have been thrown in jail
Yes.
Yes.
for even thinking these kind of thoughts against our country.
Right.
And yet it's happening right out in the open.
Yeah.
And we've got an elite news media that's putting a spin on everything
Yeah.
to make our current president look like an idiot.
That's
Whoever
right.
heard of the opposition party of days after the election is calling for the president to be impeached.
Yeah.
That every time they turn around, that's impeaching.
Yeah.
You know, Trump said this, we need to impeach him.
They went after
And they're all saying it. And they're all saying it. And I'm telling you, people, you better be prepared.